So Rod, we're going to transition into the final four. All right. So these are the final four questions that we ask everybody, that we ask every streamer that comes on. They're kind of meant to challenge, and I'm sure we've touched on part of the answers for some of these as we've gone through here. You ready, Rod?
Yes, sir.
All right. So question number one, if you could go back and change one decision you've made in your streaming career, what would it be and why?
One thing I would change. I think this is a good question. I read these questions too. I think, oh, man, I need to think of a good one. I don't want to look bad. Sorry.
That's all good. Take your time.
I mean, there's a lot. I think I probably would have just, started out with like, man, I can't even think, to be honest with you right now. I'm like really, no, baby. Hold on. Go. Sorry, have some.
You're good. You are 100% good. Take your time. Oh,
see now.
The whole fam
oh, cute.
But where's Penny?
There we go.
Where's Penny?
Say hi.
So this is my family.
What's up, guys?
Oh,
Holy, it's not even fair how cute this is. This is great. Oh my goodness. You want to hold off on that question or I'll go to the next one?
Yes, please. I'm sorry.
All right. So if you could, so next question, if you were to start tomorrow from scratch, if you were to start your streaming career tomorrow from scratch, what's the first thing that you would do?
I would be more active with like chatting and, interacting with people instead of being
right.
What do you call it? A hermit crab.
Sure. All right, good. Next question. If you had the power to change one thing about the streaming industry, what would that thing be and why?
Ooh. Oh, that's a good question too. There's a lot of things that I would change, but I think, like, I kind of like what Mr. does, but I feel like there needs to be like, whatever platform you go on, they should have like a intro for beginners or something to that effect.
Yeah. Okay. So some sort of like featured tabs for like smaller streamers, or like some sort of like section for smaller streamers. Like if you get past this number of followers, then you bounce out of that category. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea.
The thing is that like a lot of people run into are like are issues like what do you call it? Like F4F, right?
Follow for follow. Yeah, right.
That's not something. I mean, like from my perspective, when I first started, I didn't know what F4F was.
Right.
I mean, and I was doing it at the very beginning because I didn't know any better. Nobody told me anything, but I think that would be so helpful for new streamers that are people that are wanting to stream. I
love that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go back to the first one? One decision that you made that you would change? What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think, my love?
Cole's help him out.
I don't know. I mean,
I see, because the thing is, like, I'm not.
I think is it like what you would have done before this?
No, I mean the thing is that like I'm conflicted because like I'm happy with like how everything turned out, like
sure.
So I'm trying to see if I can go back and be like, okay, what would I change? But you know what I mean, like everything was done trial and error. So like that's for those reasons is because it's the reason.
I think that's a fair answer.
Now,
Yeah, I think that's a fair answer. I think that's a fair answer.
Yeah.
without those mistakes and without the trial and error, I wouldn't be where I'm at, if that makes sense.
100%. 100%. Perfect.
Yeah,
Last question. What do you think sets apart successful streamers from those who give up, fail, or never get started? What do you think sets them apart?
I would say what's some part.
So cute.
She's waiting for you to ask her a question.
Yes, and I agree with that. Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
What do you think sets apart successful streamers from those who fail, give up, or never get started?
Just the will, like having that drive to to be successful at anything that you do, and just
she agrees, by the way. She agrees with you.
Even if just keep trying, even if you fail, continue pushing forward, never give up.
I love it.
And because a lot of what people don't see when new people come and they see a successful streamer with like a bunch of viewers, they don't see the what they had to do to accomplish.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we absolutely do it when we see successful people. We forget that like there was a time when they weren't, and there was some stuff that they had to learn.